Welcome back, Whalers fam, to another Wednesday Night Mixed video blog. It's week 33. After tonight, there will be 3 more videos with this roster for the season. We're on lane 6 tonight, so it typically on this side of the house it does get better for us. As you can see, I also put my arsenal on the left side of the screen. Feel free to take a peep at that as you see a few more practice shots. But just to keep things quick, we're going to go right into game 1. Welcome back. As we wrap up game 1 here, I did just miss a 10 pin a second ago off of a 4 bagger. Pretty good though to have 4 strikes in a row. We leave a 7 pin on the first shot of the 10th frame. We spare it up here. Pretty straightforward. And then we're on to the fill ball. We stay with the Evo here. I ended up switching to it and it was a good switch just for the matter of the whole thing. Little Brooklyn finishes it off though. However, we do go on to lose by 43 in this game, despite finding some luck a little late into game 1. Although this would be the highest score I'd have on the evening with 6 strikes as well. Game 2 goes okay, but after game 2, the question I will ask the viewers are, should I have left the Evo a little bit sooner than what I did in game 3? So be on the lookout for the game 3 part when we get there. Anyways, on to game 2. Alrighty, it's the end of game 2 here. I'm going to pick up this easy spare, the 610 spare. Get a little fill bell to get an extra 10. We do make average in this game, thankfully. The only things we let hurt us were the 2 splits and a missed 10 pin. So, game 2 actually isn't really as bad as it looks, as it's more of a benchmark game. Considering my average in this league is 161, this is pretty much as benchmark as it will get. However, we do go to game 2. As you just saw a moment ago, that strike that you just saw from our last spot was what got us the win by literally 1 pin. So, we got 2 points at least. We're going to go to game 3 now. Now, I do want you to pay attention to when I should have changed out of the Evo, which should have been a bit sooner, but unfortunately I rode the Evo a little too long and paid the price for it, and you're going to see that right now. Alrighty, this is the end of game 3. As you can see, it pretty much sucked out. We missed some obvious spares too, where we had a 6 pin and then another one with a 7 pin we missed. A couple splits we couldn't really manage well, or at least get count on. So sadly, we bounced back at a 128 to try to save the game. But yeah, definitely should have had a ball change earlier in the third game, maybe even after that strike in the second strike of this game. Right after that, I probably should have swapped it, but this was a very close series, so losing out that much with the 128 kind of sucks. Um, but we only missed the average total by 8 pins, so 161 times 3, and then tonight's average ends up being under 8. So I guess it's not terribly bad, but definitely could have picked some more in this series than I would like to, but either way, you're going to see the score come up here right now, as this is about over. We won game 3 by 16 pins, and as you see, I had a 475, which is 8 under the current average that I hold. So it's kind of like a benchmark night at the end of the day, but definitely missed out on a few opportunities there to help the team out. We only lost total by 26, which is very, very close. But we're on to next week with this team. We will be giving teams pins pretty much the rest of the way. So we'll be having a fight as things go on. Although starting in next week's editions of League videos, you will be seeing a new ball, and I'll bring it up when it gets drilled. I have it, just haven't drilled it yet. But it is a Brunswick ball, so hopefully this will also kind of be a nice addition to the arsenal. But we'll get some pics with it too to update everything at the bowling alley as well. So I'm hoping to get there early so I can just go right ahead and snap a bunch of pictures of stuff so we can update the channel accordingly. We appreciate you guys for taking time to watch the video. Make sure you subscribe and like the video as well. And we'll catch you on the next League video. Take care, everybody.